Oh, sorry, I was just, kind of like lost in thought, because, like, I found out that the lighthouse lady actually had a black scroll disease. It's actually quite sad. Oh, I forgot. Also, it's something about dreams. Oh, sorry. I hope you find you where I am writing popes of bringing you to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in the dream the village. What dreams have been in the village? I was hoping it might be a dream about to give you advice on Mameta. Recently, there have been reports dream of a certain dream, evil dream, empty dream, curse, dream, evil dream, good words, dream, somewhat. Dream. I don't know why, but this curse sounds evil about dreaming. Dream on, never did it. And don't look back anymore. Dream on. It made me think of John Romero. Or something from M&M's. Oh, where's David Bowie? I don't know, I just only know something about dreams. I didn't know either, Himan. Kaine, come with us. I know, it's right by you right now on the board. Ah! Okay, I have a bad dream about the forest of Nymph. Myth. Yes, M-I-T-H. Myth. There's some word problems right now. I can barely see where I'm going. All I see is, like, a mist. Maybe I'm starting to see some. I see green now. I see stuff. Lots of stuff.
It sure is quiet.
What?
Such silence.
Wait, I'm confused. First I was like dreaming about that, and next this? What's happening?
That's what I love about you, Vice. You're such an optimist.
Yes, you're always so curious about the place I'm even in. Okay, so I lead outwards, I'm heading inwards, so I'll save here first. It's always important to save. Saving's important! Now, at least I had to talk with a prince, king. Yes, a king. Hello, sir, I heard you had a problem with, dreaming? Beware what? Beware the words. What words? What words? What do you mean? Is that the key word that everybody say dream? Contagious words. It is bad. Those, ooh, Dr. Eam. Okay, I'll be careful with those words. Those are oh no, I said it. Hold on, there's some strange new sensation in my mind. Waze's voice rose in a quizzical way. It's the best quizzical! What's going on here? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes. He woke up. Perhaps we should start asking this man, who are you? Who am I? Who are you? I am Haim. This is Weiss. We heard something happened in the village, so we came here to see if we could help. We're staring at Haim and Weiss. If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream. I was right after all. I must have gotten a call in this nightmare. How was that going? I was thinking, in the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of Myth. Those who caught in it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. And don't tell me, the death part counts of those around who are not sleeping? The village mayor had determined that the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but however, before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly. Oh, now we must have fallen asleep on most of a dream. Now we see here, are you saying we've been absorbed into your dream? Well, yes, I think you have. Ah, no, so that means we caught the Death Dream. Before America confirmed his suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage. Ridiculous! Preposterous! Come with me now! Unfathomable! On every conceivable level! I don't even call falling asleep! The mayor attempted to take Weiss' place in his stride. That's just how the Death Dream works, he said, brushing aside the book's remarks. My remarks shall not be brushed aside, fool. It will behoove you to remember those work. It allows me to hear all this narration. The man twisted his mouth into a various grimace and quickly changed the subject to whom he had seen and what we discussed since coming to the village. That everybody who hears a word falls asleep. Wait, is everything blackened all of a sudden? I can't see! All I see is nothing but these words right now! Something that must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a speculative word, something! Aim and words had racked their brains, but could not have solutions. There was not simply too many words to consider. Too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations. Grandma Wise does not engage in meaningless conversations! The main suggestion, however, to choose words carefully, saying his pride. It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. Hasn't it demolished utterly? How did he know that we were being narrated? Narrated? Weiss looked scared, searching answers in the heavens. Wait, you mean the narrator's right above us? And how's he? It's big. What was there no such thing? Just leave me alone already. And you're created by his harsh words, went over to him into contagion. Wait, said Haim suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Wait, so the narrator is actually the one causing a dream. Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that village told us to watch for contagious words, right? We're narrowly forward with new interest, pushing his startled wife aside from the process. Well, he must have said something, right? That's the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What is it? It's about dreaming or something. Dreams or whatever was it? Heck was it? A sheep! Cried Wise, was bringing up for something that popped into his head. Yes, sheep make people sleepy. I was starting a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few moments of thoughts, he came to say something lit up. I remember! Those who dream! That's what he said, I'm sure of it! I remember, that was the trap card! At that, Samir produced a thick sheet of paper from his pocket. He flipped through it a few times before finding an almost proof of him. That sounds right. That sounds right. It's a straight sheet of paper floating around. I know it's also mentioned something about... Well, it's the last... I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The man shook his head. Just one pencil stub tracing lines across the lying piece of paper. For the last month I heard nothing but save a disease we call the death dream. Man, dream death's so intense. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect everyone from where it comes along. I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. They never paused. Grimace is probably be taking more notes or something. It's like dream drop distance. But without dropping. Why is immediately fired back? I applaud the force of the word taking the destruction of disease in your dreams, but perhaps we should bend your reference to scheme this place instead of trying to understand it. Rest found just tighten around his pencil, slapping it off at the tip. Whoa! I tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. No way out of this dream is by waking up. Unfortunately, you don't know how to wake up, so it's mainly useless right now. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. Foster on his unclosed, unfocused eyes staring at nothing. The village was beautiful. The still is the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. And once the city took hold, things changed. It was like someone took a sponge, sucked all the color out of our lives. I just wanted to be else whole again. I wanted us to be free. Whole again. Hey, don't you mark me on! Mars working on it now with safely determination. I won't stop trying until it happens. They're not in agreement. Huh? Wait a sec, I didn't know. Why are you... Oh no, if the narrator is trying to make me look like I can only... If you can be any help, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that! The narrator is forcing me to say something I'm not supposed to say. Silence! Cried Rice. Morris looked down behind the mirror and backward again, his face selling confidence. Roman Rice's face is always confident, figure ain't much. Now see here, man, you told us that nothing can exist in a dream without your knowledge of it, but yet you seem surprised journalist room was first arrived, yes? The narrator slowly raised his head, realization drawing on his face. Man, there's a lot of narrating! Oh my god! Oh my god! You're right! I had no idea you were coming! Never were we. I just like thinking. Oh, bring me the theme. That's alright. Still looking. Here it is. I was thinking about it too. The human imagination is an engine, and dreams are revealed. If you can imagine it, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search for it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repair you. Payment's not required. Your ignorance can be your place. Your son of the fellow as if it could breathe again. What's the kind of what it was like? Good luck, you two. We are all coming on you. The sun slowly fading into the misty forest. The mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. Saw this man once before, he thought. But where? No, saw you before either. His were darkened as he trudged through before us. Hours later, when the beauty of the place was still a new change, he'd been confident they would get in, find the exit, and be home in phone time for dinner. But the deeper it went, the more the force closed in around him. Seems like some kind of fan fiction or text adventure. The mess made it difficult to see more than foot in any direction. Most covered rocks seemed determined to this angle. More than once, he'd been forced to stay sitting about the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now smelled trail of blood everything he touched. Additionally, Watts is proving to be a particularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent almost his time urging Haim to pick up the pace and groveling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more in-depth in navigating, Haim snapped. I had enough! You know what, Weiss? Go, he cried. Go to the underworld! We're stopping! I need to rest for a few minutes before I know up! Haim leaned against a tree and tried to stretch his nuts for a bit. How can a stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The one word some of his mouth, a calf from me of insect sprang to life. I stood for him by his likest respect. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss swore out with a volume that right through his teeth. Ah, this is annoying! Ah! He slapped his hands over his ears and soon here. Weiss, what the heck is going on? And you can see what his mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. Insects screamed, the forest howled, and then, just as Haim's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and growing like for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, Haim removed a hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zee, 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 zee! Whoa, 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 whamma, whoa, whoa, whamma. It's a lot of names on here. See. As the insect suffocated damned another, it is visible. It began to detect patterns of the sound. This isn't random. The sound's just white noise. It's something else. The insects were just calling out. They were asking a question. One with it suffers. Two with its ideal. Three with its dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? Guess so. This kind of thing happens in a lot of dreams, right? Maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I'll leave it to you to answer. Uh-oh. I am really terrible at riddles. Hold on, with my Google powers, I will figure out what this is. Take this, riddle. Is it one with? Ah, it was from Nier. Okay, so fingers up. Where is it? It says, is it a secret? Inwardly furious, Weiss lit the test for him, Haim sighed, and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of insects stopped as suddenly as it began. Force on growth curled before Haim like a rippling wave, opening a new path. Yes! The forest efforts are making road for us. Please have the test. Here's one with new intensity. The path path offered his body a leaf from undergrowth, but gave even greater share his mind. As long as they were on a path, they had a journey and a purpose. I guess the forest had accepted us, huh? Said Haim after a bit. We spun around to face his companion. You're not mistaken, even will the forest was some happy can suddenly be frank. We have no idea where this path leads. Well, I don't know either, but at least I'm going somewhere. So I finished speaking, the parent turned a corner and was facing a clear forest, smiling. They picked up a small rock and seen it skipping across, such as skipping across the surface of a river. Good heavens! I know, his rivers are always so calm. The surprise was understandable. Each time a rock struck the surface of water, a mystical note rang out. The rock finally stopped moving and sank to a bottom. The screen ripples slipped behind, coming together to form words. I enter the window, but I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? I'm suddenly easy. Now answer it. And Greatest Teeth is right after all. This one's pretty easy. This ain't easy. It's so hard. Oh, actually it is easy. Sunlight! A fountain of water suddenly burst from the screen. Sunlight lifted through the trees and reflected a plume. Created a streaming rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, I had never seen such a sight. Perhaps I misunderstood the intentions of this place. So have I. Hey, look! Cried Abe, looking from his face. There's a house of something over there. There's a house or something over there. Glancing from the direction of her son's extending hand, Redson saw a small cottage listing around trees. Oh, sweetie, camp! That's weird, isn't it? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? He walked over, pounded it. After a minute of solid vein, the crowd opened and a small man appeared at. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape. His face was skirted by mist. He began, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 invented him, but ended with 3. What am I? Oh, this one's easy too. A man. I am a man! And that's just resolved from the cloaked figures he's spoken a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor! Wait a second, I was talking to the mayor the entire time. What? The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not myself. I mean, yourself. You saw what? I'm sorry, I didn't understand anything you just said. It'll make sense in time. A present. I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of a death dream. I was going to remain before his entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind. As the man watched, mist escaped from the ground and developed his college, arisen from existence. When Haim and Wise turned before us, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of him, he spun to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy! You made it! You actually made it back! I am impressed. His left hand grasped Haim's and palmed it so seriously it framed his lashes from a socket. The socket? Isn't that where he's put on a sock? God, by the heavens, stop shaking me, you fool! We have not even told you whether we're successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd never see you again. Never alive. Just surprised it was okay. Everybody's awake. Yay! Haim drew himself from an irritating handshake with a slight smile. We both dread steel stream. At least, I think we did. You need the same details. When the tail was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. But we just fell asleep already. Wait a second! That's crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? That's one heck of a story. Cease your endless pride on going to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Haim and the mayor obediently declined atop the grassy earth. Even though we're trying to get out of the sleep! Everything, Colton! It is the words that control the Deathry. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how individually we seem, words are absolute. Therefore, if words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. He's right. Repeated implemented by a narrator. And the death dream is actually not a death dream, but actually a narrated dream. As in, whatever we do is controlled by the narrator. For he controls the person, he controls the world. Once we the story will continue. With that, the trail found its eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. That was the first time I saw since I was in prison here. Ugh.
It was a colorful smoke. Long yawned and he remembered sniffing.
Oh, wait, how do you know I was yawn? Been slept for an hour or a year. They walked. Greens had a slightly more equal quality to them. The mist felt thicker and the leaves greener. It was clear that we had wakened from a dream. Yay! Wait, I can see where we are now. We were sleeping for an entire year. And now I can see items. And it shook the mirrors. Good news, we made it. Yay! Oh wow, said the mirror. We did it, I'm back. You blinked once, twice, as well as not quite believe the sight before him. You two, you have no idea how much this means. The devil had started to spread out our birds and I want to, well, I finally could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. It must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mirror started to stand. Miklos went through. He started his legs to try and figure out how he worked, and he glanced at him and shrugged. Without a word, his fire reached down and pulled the bear to his feet. Real life may take something you get used to. It's about time we all get worked up. You should return to the village in restore order, I assure you. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No. No, I can't. Well, why not? Oh, okay. Another trap is tonight, you can't have to save him. Very slowly, he made his way to the giant tree in the center, then bowed his head and prayed. This is a holy tree. It is guardian of our history and memories. Oh, that's the tree? You know, slice of everything. Superstition will only make our mission harder. We should not pour our faith in gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Let's just say it's our tree's home to powerful magic known as the sealed verse. Oh, I need that verse. Even Wise could not contain the surprise. The seeming gold had been found in the most unexpected of places. Right in front of them. I say, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As three men said their goodbyes, he mentioned that a strange man had given him an inferred riddle and mysterious words he had left with him. I once saw a version with you of what was on yourself. What in the world? Well, I know. It's a shadow of your formal self. Ossified stared in his face for a long moment. You know, this is going to sound weird, but I haven't really seen you two before. He tried to keep a straight face as snail, but Nair didn't seem to notice. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I figured some kind of illusion created by the death train probably doesn't mean anything. Aang gave him an eye and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about Mare and his words. Alright, it's obvious suspicious. I wish I understood what the heck was going on here. The riddle would prove the most difficult one of all. Oh, thank you very much! Now I can finally return to a normal life. This is one of the most bizarre diseases I've ever encountered. Same here. I'm so surprised. I know that's why I had to help the other victors no matter what. Dark execution. Summon magical spikes from the ground and impale enemies. Yeah, I got my ultimate attack back. For a sealed verse, it didn't take much effort. Yes, quite some merit of irony. Yes, all a touch too easy, if you ask me. Almost that someone was guided to this village. You think too much Wise. Yeah, I figured out. Wait, I don't need that, but what about these two? A tree branch! Perfect! Right. Oh, is there a new weapon I can find somewhere? Okay, there's obviously nothing here, just like tree stuff right now. Like, there's barely anything in here at all. You said we two questers.